Hopefully I got voice now. Hopefully you guys can hear me again. Sorry about that. Every 3 to 4 hours, let's make sure everybody's got me again. And I got voice back. These guys are catch this dude. Can you hear me all right, Seth? You guys got voice again? We good? Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. I like to double check before I just start talking and then nobody can hear me. Every 3 to 4 hours, there's something going on between Twitch and Xbox. It just freezes. And then I have no video, and I have to basically stop the stream and restart it. It did it earlier today at about the 3-4 hour mark, and it's done it again. So there's nothing I can do about it. It just decides it's gonna do it, and that's all there is to it, man. I can't. Cool, appreciate it, Seth. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. Sorry about that, you know. And I mean, there was, you know, 60-some people in here. It frustrates me, you know, it irritates me and frustrates me, but there's not really anything I can do about it. I don't know what it is. I have no clue. My internet is fine. Everything is, you know, if there's any problems with my internet or what, it wouldn't go for 4 hours without messing up, right? There's nothing wrong with my internet. It's just, I don't know what it is. 3-4 hours is about all that Twitch wants to do on, and then it wants to reset itself or something. I don't get it. I don't know, man. I don't have a clue. So we have 8 fields of canola and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fields of corn. And then we'll harvest the whole map of Bjorn. I say we because we do it together, right? cool, Millers. It's a good idea, man. Oh, God, that water's good. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, let's see here. All right. What did I do? Oh, I took him down there. I was trying to think of what I did. Put him right here. Oh, I'm in the way of the other harvester down there. That's not cool. Yeah, I am very sorry about that, guys. I don't know what... Yeah, oh yeah, good, yep. Diesel mechanics they make the money, my friend. They sure do. The sound... Oh, hold on a second. There we go. Maybe. Wait a minute. Why is the sound? Oh, it's just because I wasn't doing any. There we go. See, you can hear that. You can hear this combine, can't you? You can hear me just fine. I did the sometimes when I restart, I have to I have the volume down to 30. The equipment, but it won't work unless I go in here and I look at it like this, and then I hit save game, and then when I back out, the volume goes down to where it needs to be, 30 for the I don't know why. I have no clue why that is. I have to actually go into that menu, even though it's set to that, because sometimes that equipment can be very, very loud. So that's why I do it. Yeah, diesel mechanics are in high demand. You're right, Beef. I agree. I agree. Alright, we gotta empty this guy out. Oh, I did it again. I wasn't close enough to the truck. And I try to push upwards to get into the truck for some reason, right? And up is to bring up your chainsaw, if you have one. So if you're not next to the truck and you push up and to get in, chainsaw comes out. Yeah, you've got to, yeah, Seth, that's why, oh, maybe you didn't see it, but I hit refresh. You should always refresh, man, especially if a stream stops or you start watching a new one, or what else? There's a pause in one or something like that. You should, and even if there isn't, if you're watching a guy and you sit down and watch him for so many hours, you should always refresh every so often. At least maybe once every hour or so. You should refresh your the stream. Hit the refresh button. It's a good idea. Yeah, this will fly compared to the rest of the stuff we were doing. I don't know. I mean, you know, they're big fields. Some of these fields that I'm doing now are the biggest fields in the game, but they go really quick. Canola is the highest paying. But the thing of it is this, okay? What people don't understand is, you know, it's all relative because it's the highest paying, but it's one of the lowest yields out there. Okay, so it's all relative. You can let these harvesters go for a while in a field of canola and you won't have to unload them. But you can't go half that far in a field of wheat without having to unload it. So, yeah. Taz 0371, thank you for that follow, my friend. I do appreciate that very much. I'm glad you like the stream enough to follow it, buddy. Thank you. Almost time to go sell and get tons of money. No, I'm not I don't sell on this map right here. Well, on the other one too. It depends if I need something. You know, I don't sell normally unless it's a high demand, and then I'll sell. That's the only time I normally do it. Is when it's for high demand. So I can wait. It's all good. You know, it's not like I need the money. That's why my silage sits in there. That big pile of silage that I have. Is this guy gonna turn? Are you gonna be good in turn? You're gonna be good in turn, aren't you? Yes, you are. Thank you very much. I thought he was, but I had to double check. I hate the turning in this when you're walking. Turning in this and walking is just a pain. It won't let you turn fast enough. Like it turns like you've got a broke neck and a stiff back, you know? you can't turn around. It's like, oh, okay, I'm turning around. Okay, I'm turned around. Yep, no way to speed that up. Yeah, Taz, appreciate that. Get this guy moved across the street, across the road, whatever. Little Will, what's up, man? 6634, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for that follow, man. Appreciate that very much. Glad you like the stream enough to follow it. Yeah, man. In a lamp leg, yeah. Exactly. Bully Unit 512, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Cool, well, thank you, man. So, let's see here. Guy's doing that one. I think he's done up there. I need to get him over here. How full is he? He's not that bad. Let me take some of this and then I'll go get that other. So I don't have to flip through all the vehicles. I'll go get that other sower up there because I know he's done. Oh, I have the 8. It's not supposed to be set on 8. Why is my cruise set on 8? There we go. Set that thing on 6. There's actually 2 speeds for these. There's 2. There's a high 6 and a low, or a high and a low on each one on the speeds. So, you know, got 100. Cool. Oh, I'm doing excellent, Bully Unit. Thank you for asking, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I figured he was done. There we go. That's how you do it. Jump out and let it slide. That way I can run up this hill right here. After I get him down on this lower field, I can just run up the hill and get in the truck. So take a little shortcut. Because going through some of these vehicles, man, it takes a while. You know what I'm saying? Just so when you can, you'll know though. Keeping them close. Because they haven't come up with something where you can, you know, have them all together and or organize them, your vehicles. So it's how you buy them. You know, the order that you buy them in is the order that they, when you go around with your directional and search for your vehicles. So yep. And I highly recommend this 18-wheeler and trailer whenever you can get it to do your stuff, your harvesting or whatever. It is awesome, and they just did an update on it not that long ago and made it 50 miles an hour speed limit. Just excellent. I'm gonna go get this. Get this guy going. You gonna make this? Yes, you are. Thank you. Use a pickup truck? Oh, you're hardcore, Taz. Guess I could do that. But I'm in better shape, man. I run. Oh, just messing with you. You gonna go get food, Millers? Alright, man. Go get some food, brother. Go get you some food. With the left stick, Seth. Watch. Left stick down. Left thumbstick up. Yep. You got 2 high and low for each mile per hour. So you can do you know, like 6 miles an hour is the 6 low is the ideal for the harvesters, for most of them. Oh yeah, you're welcome, buddy. You know, 6 low is definitely what you want. You gotta, to run fast, you gotta hit the left bumper. Press forward on the thumbstick to walk. Like this is walking, right? Hit the left bumper, and you run. That guy's alright. I'm gonna cross over here. Yeah, he's up. He's done. Or low, full, whatever. That guy's ready too. That dude should make that turn no problem without hitting that fence. No problem. You did still slow? What? Pushing forward? You didn't have any change in the speed at all? Really? You gonna go to bed, redneck? Alright, buddy. Take it easy, man. Have a good night. It's all good, man. Get you some sleep, bro. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Yeah, it's not as fast as the truck. You're right about that. I could start using the pickup truck instead of flipping around. More realistic, I guess you're right. Yeah. Oh, you're just joking. Okay, I got you. I mean, I get hardcore enough with the game as it is sometimes, so. For me. For me. But that would be neat to start doing that. You done, dude? No, you're not done. Yes, you are. Cool. Oh wow, there ain't nothing in this. Bollywood Ballers FC, how you doing? Or Bollywood Ballers. Bollywood. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for that follow. I do appreciate it. Very glad that you like the stream enough to follow it, my friend. Appreciate it. Alright, so we got... These are the two bigger fields. This is actually the biggest field on this map. And we got two more canolas after this one right here. That one down there up at the top of the hill, and that one right there in the middle by that building. And that will be it for canola. And then we will move on to corn. And that will be that. Where's my pickup truck? There it is. Does put a spin on it, don't it? Interesting thought. But then then you have to drive. See, the bad part about that is this, is that like I drive this down here, and let's say the pickup truck is sitting up there. Then I've got to drive this back to the pickup truck, and I leave that up there, and see where I'm going with this? So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to be there with you, man. So like now my pickup truck's up there. And I actually need to get to that sower. See that sower right there? My pickup truck's over there. This is right here. I guess I could drive this truck up there. Wait, let's see. Is it this way? There's where walking comes in. So you gotta run over there anyway, right? No, I don't. I'm on the Xbox One there, P269. I appreciate the offer, my friend. Thesis 34, how you doing? Yeah, I appreciate that follow, Thesis 34. Thank you. I do like to stream enough to follow it. I didn't already say that. got interrupted by someone and forgot where I was at and what I was saying. My bad. Yeah, bully unit. There's no way to, you know, I never know where what is and what isn't, you know? It's left or right. There is no rhyme or reason to it on the Xbox One, man. Just how it rolls. Basically how you bought the vehicles is the sad part. Trust me, I didn't flip through all of them. Almost. Almost. Alright, you got your sandwich bag? Hold on a second. Alright, sorry, I had to deal with a situation at the house. I have 3 kids. And a glass of milk. Well, Millers, you're set, man. Bag of Cheetos and a glass of milk. Pudding cup, can't forget that. pudding, pudding cup. That's right. Absolutely, man. Gotta have a pudding cup. Can't miss that. Oh, I was looking at something. Wow, man, we're gonna have to give this thing a bath before we do corn. Just needs a bath. Don't have any, I need to go buy some. I got one. Actually, I need to get one. Get one of the Rugrats to bring me down one. No, you can't have one. I need to get the Rugrats to bring me down two. That's what I need. Matter of fact, let me make that happen. Mute my mic for a second. Yep. You can say what you want to about having kids. So most of the time, it's you know, you have your issues and whatnot every now and again, but sometimes it's awesome. It's just awesome. Bring Dad a couple of them pudding pops, will ya? Oh, thank you, son. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good call, Taz. Good call, man. Good call. Here, let's go around the horn again and get you to... Oh, look, we have an issue here. You move. No, you move. Alright, let's see. We're gonna move this guy. And they're gonna do it again down there if I don't wait. So let's wait for him to come back up. Mm-hmm. Do I make any money? Yeah, from harvesting, all the harvesting I'm doing. Yeah, you can, I just don't sell things right now because I wait until high demand. Great demand, right? See, so I have what? There's all what I have right there, right? My potatoes are my highest, 856,000 tons. The rest of everything, we're about to do corn, which ain't that much. For the next 9 hours, corn is at 839. And I'll tell you what, when we get all that harvested, if that high demand's still on there, I'll go deliver that. Just because 839 is still a really good price for corn. So which, yeah, we should have plenty of time to harvest all the corn and then deliver it. But I'll deliver it then. I just like to wait for high demands because I mean it pays the most, and for me, you know, like, okay, if I need something, right, I just go buy it, right? So, and I have mostly everything that I'm gonna need, I have it. Oh no, on Twitch, what? Oh, you making money? Oh yeah. You can put in. I could put in a donate button. I can actually get a sub button put in. Not from. Oh, he's gonna come back up here. I thought he wasn't gonna come back up here. I was gonna go down and get him. There are ways to get sub buttons without being partnered with Twitch. There are second parties that will honor that. And you'll have the same things that you have with Twitch. Yeah, people get emotes. People, you know, you can have sub-only chat. You can, I mean, everything that's available, you can do that. And people have donate buttons on their pages. And where they take donations from people. All right, but this is my thing with me personally. Is first off, during the summer, a lot of times, I don't know how long this is going to last anyway, as far as like, you know, whether it goes into the winter or not. I just have to wait and see. I used to stream 4 hours a day, 7 days a week. And then whoops, this has been done. And then I went to 3 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it got to be where I wasn't enjoying it as much as I used to. I had a plan It fell through as far as I used to stream Forza 5 all the time. Project Cars came out, and I had a plan to do Project Cars and then do Forza 6. So Project Cars wasn't all that great. And when it first came out, it is pretty awesome now. They did a lot of updates to it, and it's really a good game for what it is for right now. And then, like I said, I'm not getting Forza 6. They just haven't done what I thought they were gonna do, and it's not the game that I thought it was gonna be. So, anyways, so I got kind of, you know, I didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I just streaming just wasn't. It wasn't really there for me, man. It wasn't, you know, doing Project Cars and whatnot. It was like, oh, okay, and I would stream that every now and again, and people would say that every now and again. How come you don't have a donate button? How come you don't have a donate button? And you know, I was like, you know what? I'm not really. I want to be doing enough. It's just something personal to me. I want to be doing enough to justify. I do this because I enjoy doing this, right? I would be doing this if you weren't watching me anyways. Okay? Xbox has provided me with a way to stream this to you, to let you see it. And I appreciate that. And I'm happy that people are... that they like watching the games that I'm playing. If I go back to streaming more often, and I get my computer built, and I put up a lot more YouTube videos, which I would if I had a computer and I had a capture card, I would have a ton more. Then I would start to think about doing a donate button or getting an alternate sub button. Because getting partnered with Twitch takes a while. So, you know, but that was the only way I would consider it. You know, I do this for fun because I enjoy it. And if you enjoy watching it, then hey, man, we both get to enjoy it. And that's just the way I look at it. So, I know that was a long explanation, but I wanted you to understand why. And that's basically why. So, yeah. You're back. Venom's back. Welcome back, man. I'm on Canola, and I have corn to go, and then it will be the whole map, my friend. I would, Tony. $12.97. I would say that it is absolutely worth it. Yes, sir. Let's do this is back. Well, welcome back. Let's do this. Having a good time? Cool. Excellent, Taz. Thank you for saying that, man. I appreciate that, buddy. What did you miss? Not much. I don't know where you left. We harvested some, or we did some round straw bale or hay bale. Sorry. I started on the canola. I don't know where you left there, brother. Let's do this. I have no clue. So we have canola to go. I have 2 more fields, well, including this one right here. This half of this one. That one over there where he's doing, and that one right over there in the corner, kind of like by those buildings. And canola will be finished, so 2.5 fields to do. And then we will be started on the last harvest, which is corn. And then we'll be done, and that will be the whole map of Bjorn home. Oh, I had a pudding cup. Yes, I did. You're right. I had 3 pieces of pizza, and I'm on my 2nd pudding cup for my dessert. There you go, Millers. That'll work, man. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. Say me if I would. What? Yeah, there's just two, my friend. You're right. You left when I stacked the square hay bales. Wow, that was a while ago. Yeah, that's what I heard. I didn't have the older version, Tony. Yeah, man. Taz did it, man. He mentioned it. And my wife actually got some this week. It's fate, man. It's fate. Because I wouldn't have, a week ago, you know, if I would have done this stream and he was here, it would have been a mute point, right? It was a good idea, but I didn't have any. But he mentioned it and I had him, so, hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? Let's see. I did the square bales. I did potatoes. No, I already did potatoes. I did sugar beets. Did the 2 field of sugar beets since you were here. Let's do this. And then I mowed, tethered, windrowed, and round baled 41 for hay. And now we're starting on canola. And the only thing we have left is I need to get this guy started somewhere. Is corn. I don't know why I keep folding that up. Stop folding that up. It does, Cool Beans. It does, my friend. The other thing that you can do is this. And I forgot about this, and I'm sorry. I didn't do this, so this is why I forgot. Let me tell you by looking at the thing, the shop. Okay. Where is it? A lot of people don't use this, but it does work very well. Where is that silly looking thing? No, it's not there. Is it here? No. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my goodness. Is it in the harvesters? Yes. Why did they put that there? I don't understand. That's an attachment. Is it because it's before the crone? This thing works the same as the crone. Alright? It turns everything into chaff, which is for silage. Cut grass. Okay, let's just keep it simple. Turns everything into cut grass. All right, the green stuff. You can attach this to the front of your tractor, and that thing will spin around over top of it, and you can pull a trailer behind of it, and it will fill it up. So I keep forgetting. I saw this on a stream the other day, and I totally forgot about it because I never used it. It's very narrow. It's no more narrow than the mower. All right? But you don't have to go around mowing if you don't want to. Okay? But you still have to plant a field and harvest it. All right. I would suggest corn. Plant some corn, speed it up, and then harvest it. I completely forgot about that, Cool Beans. I'm sorry, man. I need to try that. I need to check it out and see. But I watched a guy on a stream do it one time. And, where's my truck? Is it way down there? Where's my truck? Where's my truck? There it is. Yeah, I think that it would be. My fault, man. My fault. I did the grass thing. That is my first go-to thing to tell somebody. And I completely forgot about that. I just remembered it just a few minutes ago when you mentioned it. They put that to the front of the tractor, and that thing spins around, and you put a bullpup on. Normally you can put anything behind you. As long as you're pulling a trailer with that tractor, that nozzle will recognize it, and it will probably give you more yield, Cool Beans, than the grass will. I gotta start remembering that. I think that it will give you more yield than the grass. You can fill up a trailer quicker, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, it works for the Big X. I know that for a fact. For the Chrome. If you're mowing grass or you're using the corn, it fills up faster if you're doing corn than it does if you're mowing grass. So it probably would. Is this guy? I gotta see. Good thing I got down here. No. You are not making that turn, Holmes. Nope. Nope. Thank you. What grass thing? The Big X? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know what you mean, Miller. Mowing? Where you put the mower in the front of the tractor and in the loading wagon behind it, and you go around mowing and you fill it up with cut grass, chaff, whatever they call it, chaff. Yes, Tony, you can hire workers. Oh, the trailer? Yeah, doing the Big X. A lot of people use the crone to do silage. Okay, that's what the crone is for. It turns everything into chaff. That's what that symbol is down there, right? That fruit type. That's chaff. That's what it looks like when you go down to silage, and you go over top of it. That's the symbol that shows up. It's chaff, right? So, the crone turns all that stuff into what you need for silage. It doesn't store anything. It automatically shoots it back into a trailer. And that's what this does. So, whoops. The header for it, right? For the crone, this one, you can do anything. Like you got the wheat or barley or canola or grass. I can take that crone and go right into that wheat field or right into that canola field or right into the barley field, and it will turn, and it'll green like you're cutting grass will come out the chute and go into a trailer. Mainly it's for, when fields go bad, when they wither. That's the reason they put it in there, but the main reason is for silage. All right, this one here, if you mow grass and you put it into a row, and then you want to pick it up, which I don't know why they put. Why would you do that if you can just mow with this and put it right in a trailer? I don't know what the point in this is, but whatever. If you mow with a, you know, if you mow and you put it into rows, or you want to pick, this is just for picking grass up. That's all it is. It picks grass up, cut grass. That is useless in my opinion. And this is for the corn. This is the best thing to have if you're going to use the crone. And you're going to use it for silage, you put this header on it and you go cut with it. Now, he doesn't have enough money. He just started not that long ago. So this little tool does the same as this, except it's very small. It's not that wide. It's as wide as the front mower. It's as wide as this mower right here in the front. Okay? 3.5, let's see, is it 3.5? No, I'm saying that. I didn't even look. What does it say? 2 point. It's even smaller. It's only 2 meters wide. So it's not that wide. It's a meter and a half smaller than a mower, which the front mower isn't that wide at all. So, you know, it's still a lot of cutting. It's very small width-wise. But you can plant corn in a field and cut with that. And corn will give you more yield when you're cutting it into chaff than mowing grass into chaff to use for silage. Corn definitely gives you more. More product. I say yield. Some people are like, what are you talking about? But yeah, it gives you more product. It says grass, bro. Drago, this is the Xbox One. I don't know what you're talking. That header right there, the Easy Flow, the symbol on it is grass. See the symbol down there? I don't know what straw rows you're talking about. Well, that's what. Yeah. That's right. Okay, grass and straw, hay and straw, hay and straw are this. All right, yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, it's the same symbol. Right. I got what you're saying. Okay, now I see what you mean. But that's pointless. No, well, I guess you could do that for, okay, if you put it behind a harvester and you wanted to use it for silage. Really, I didn't know that. That is not a bad idea. See, did I claim that I knew everything about this? No. That's not a half bad idea. It will pick up the live straw behind the harvester, huh? Really? Huh. There's a thought. You could do that, Cool Beans. You heard what he said, right? It'll pick up grass and straw. So, you could get in your harvester behind and do your, like if you were going to do, oh shoot, what is it? I just thought it was grass. Because that was a symbol. I forgot about straw. So that means what he's saying is that you can do the straw swath behind the harvesters when you're harvesting wheat or barley and pick it up with that. Yeah, but see, now hold on. Time out. All right, let's go back. There's no reason to pay $400,000 for this to pick up straw. When you can harvest corn and be done with it. I would rather I would rather your yield is going to be better. I'm telling you, people. If you're going to spend 400 grand on this harvester, get that header right there. Plant a field of corn and harvest it. It gives you better yield than the straw or the grass or whatever you're going to pick it up with. This is the highest yield. Just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, never mind what I was going to say there, Cool Beans, because you know, there's no, in my opinion, there's no reason to have that crone. I mowed grass with it. I did that. I didn't know about the corn header, corn providing you with a little bit more yield than the grass. So if you're going to use the Big X, corn is the way to go. Corn is the way to go. Absolutely. Yeah. And you have to drive the Krone. That's true. See, what you do is you take the Krone, the Big X, and you get this truck right here. Right here. And you go in that cornfield and you hire that driver. And then 16 loads of this later, you have 100% silage in your row of silage. About 16.8. Is it 17.8 or 16.8? I don't know. It's either 16 or 17 of these truckloads. And you'll have 100% in your silage bin. So, yeah. Cool Beans, you know, when you get to that point, you'll oh, I'm at 100%. What am I doing? Am I paying any attention? Yeah, the Krone is mainly, it's a silage machine. They call it chaff until it turns into silage. You know, it looks like, I remember a guy used to come in here and he called it chopped up money. That's what he called it. He says, that's chopped up money right there, man. So yeah, when you get the money and you want to do silage, the Krone is the way to go. And you plant a cornfield or a few cornfields and just start harvesting them with the Krone, and that's where you make the big money. But then you listen, you still have to unload that stuff. You still have to load it into the, you know, up there at the silage bin. You still got to scoop it with the front loader. I mean, it's still work, you know. And trust me, that's a lot. It would take me probably 2 hours. It's going to take me 2 hours or more. I hear it's pretty good there. Soppy? How do you say that? So hoppy? So hoppy? I hope I said it right. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing on a multiplayer server right now, but I don't normally play with other people. So but I haven't heard anything bad about it. I really haven't heard anything bad about it. What is that? Is that guy coming back? Coming back, dude? I can't tell. What is he doing down there? Oh, he's stuck. Okay. You two. They're having a fight. Oh no, I parked that there. That's right. I forgot. I was like, why is he just sitting there? Whoops. If I just want to play Farm Sim, not being an expert at farming, will I have to have a good time? Yeah. Yeah, this is my first Farm Sim game, man. This is my very first one. So, it's very easy. There's plenty of videos and streams, YouTube videos and streams that are out there to learn how to do what you need to do. And plenty of people to talk to and ask. Absolutely. It's not hard at all. It's harvest, cultivate, plant, fertilize. That's it. That's the majority of it right there. And that little machine right there, there's machines on here that do both. And that does both. That cultivates and sows at the same time. Or seeds, plants, whatever. That's what it's doing. And then here shortly I'm going to fertilize the field. And it will be ready to grow again. And then you get you know, the game starts you out with a harvester and 3 tractors, or 4 tractors, 3 tractors, and a cultivator and a sower that are separate, and a trailer, a real small trailer, and that's what the game starts you out with, in $5,000. You're able to borrow 100 grand. You've already borrowed 100 grand from the bank to get your equipment, and then you have another 100 grand you can borrow. People like to say it's $200,000, but no, it's not. You have to borrow 200. You have to pay back the 100 that you already owe them. So they do allow you 200, but you know you've already taken out 100 for your equipment that you get. So and on this map right here, you can look up on YouTube. I talked about it earlier on stream. They have gold coins. You find 10 of the gold coins, the rest of them appear on your map right here. And you walk around and find all those the coins appear, and then you walk around and pick them up. When you get all of them, and you go to the well, which is a coin down there by field 40, on the left-hand side. That's the last coin you want to pick up. There's a coin right beside the well. And that's the last one you want to pick up. And you dump all the coins in there, and it will fill your silos up with 200,000 tons of storage for each one of them, all the way down to wood chips. When you dump all those 100 gold coins in there. So that'll give you a kickstart. This is Bjorn, or Bjorn Home. This is the Bjorn Home map for Xbox One. And the gold coins are only available on this map. The $100,000 is available on both maps if you want to borrow the money also. But welcome to the stream. Someone crazy, how you doing? Animals are cows, chickens, and sheep. Yeah, I have the whole map, crazy. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing a whole someone crazy. See, those are all my fields. I've got all 41 of them. There's 41 fields. So we're doing canola right now. We're on the last field of canola, harvesting it. 36. And then we're going over to corn. which is the last thing that I have to harvest. I started this morning at 8:45, and this is the last thing I have to harvest. Is those 4, 5, what, 4, 5, 6, 7 fields of corn. And we're gonna go harvest those here in just a few minutes. Take these bad boys back. You're logging off, buddy? Seth, thank you for being here, my friend. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I appreciate that follow, and hope to see you again soon, man. Take it easy. Have a good night. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow, buddy. I have a... If you don't check your emails that often, I do have a Twitter account that I set up just for my streaming. When I stream, you know, I'll tweet it out and say that that's the only thing I use it for. So if you know, follow me on Twitter, I'll follow you back. But it's not about getting follows. It's just another form of information, a way for me to get out the information that I'm streaming when I'm streaming. Because I do it randomly, and I do it at random times, random days and random times. Whoops. We need to give old Betsy a little bath, and I don't know if I can go that way or not. I should have given her one down there. I don't even know what I was thinking. Normally do. Had a brain fart right there. Nope. Nope. Someone crazy. Nope. None of that mess. Just sheep, chickens, and cows for the Xbox One. Somebody had mentioned, and I don't know if this is true. You can look on the Twitter for Farm Sim 15. I didn't really find a forums at the website. I don't know if I was looking in the right place or not. Somebody had mentioned that there's going to be a gold mine DLC for Farm Sim. Now, I know nothing of this. I haven't read of it. So, if I do, I will tell you that I read it, and if it's legitimately from them and I've seen it, then I will tell you. But this was rumored by another streamer that someone had came in this stream and told me about. So I do not know if that, I cannot completely 100% verify that that's true. But I do know that they pay attention to this game very closely. And they do, if they say that they're going to fix something and update something and whatever, then they do it. They absolutely take care of it. Caser Riot. MH06, what's up, man? I got some cases, man. I used them earlier. You weren't here. On my whole map harvest, man. I already took care of them, man. I already used them. No, as a matter of fact, I got 2 more I'm going to be using here in a minute. In a little bit. To cultivate and sow with. Because we got corn. We're going to be doing corn, and that's what I have for the... How you doing, man? You doing alright today? Whoops, let me... See, I have this pressure washer down here for a reason. Hello. And why... Did I take the dude off here before he was finished? Don't tell me I did that. Did I do that? I think I did that. I need to figure out why that last row wasn't done. It's not cool. He in love with the red case color. Yeah. MH06 is in love with it. I used to have New Hollands on those bad boys. Case is alright. I just don't like that tractor. It's got too short of a wheelbase. It's not my favorite tractor, man. Not my favorite. I'm acting silly tonight. Going crazy here. Sorry, I had to talk to my kids real quick. I got quiet. Dinner time. Take care. Someone crazy. Take it easy, man. You take care also. Have a good night. Oh my god, does anyone know if there's lag on the logs on Xbox One like this? Did you? I thought you made that statement earlier, Taz. I thought you were saying there was. I don't know, I don't stack logs, man. I just put them in the truck and I go. I have no clue, man. Yeah, there's no what? There's no case dealers around? What's up with that, man? How come there's no case dealers around? Oh, actually, you know what? What am I doing? Okay, just had another brain fart. These are my corn harvesters. We do not need to be parking these. Do not need to be parking these. We need to be hooking these up and getting them going. John Deere only, huh? I hear ya. Redneck is still here. I thought you went. No, it was a question. Oh. Sorry, Taz. What in this world? I'm gonna have to advance this. I forgot. I had just... Oh my god. Well, I gotta go through the night on this anyway. We'll advance it through the night. Look at what I did. Hey, let's harvest some corn, guys. I just got done doing this with the Big X, man. I totally forgot about that the other night. I did the harvest with the Big X. That's how I got my 100% silage. That is too funny. Alright, so let's crank this bad boy up. Let's get it started. We'll get this knocked out in a minute. She's almost fully... It's almost ready, so it won't take that long. But I'm gonna... Oh god, I hope that silage doesn't go. It better not. Whoops, 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 whoops. Silage better not go high demand. I'm gonna lose it. No, well, I haven't found one. I've only gone to, as far as I've gone, no, but it's I've been up to 1.2 million tons, and it hasn't yet, so I don't know what the limit is. Whoops. So happy. I have no idea what the limit is, but you know, I don't know that I need to store any more than 1.2 million tons, right? That one already changed. This one's about to. Right? Whoops. Yeah, they're all... What? Oh, it's just these up here. 24, 25, and 29 are about to pop. All the other ones have. All the other corn ones have. Okay. Well, let's get down here. While they're doing that. These guys, I gotta find out what they're doing. We gotta get that harvested. These have to be... I can't wait until daylight. I'm going for daylight anyway. Alright, we gotta figure out where we're at here. These two guys have gotten into each other. I know they have. That's exactly what's happened. Right? Yep. Sure have. Paying one guy to sit here. Rock on, son. Rock on. Let's see here. That guy's going down there. Where's he at? Did he already pass me? He already passed me. Alright, where's my fertilizer at? That corn pop yet? Yep, it did. Okay. No. I'm not doing a night harvest. We're going until morning. We're gonna let this run until morning. I'm not doing a night harvest. Alright, where am I at? Where am I at? Which... Oh, this... Okay. I know where I'm at now. Yes, you should have plenty. Okay, that was over there, which means I didn't do this one yet. Right? No. Not going left. So yeah, you can fertilize right up until you harvest for this game. They can be fully grown, and as long as you do it before you harvest, there we go. You should be just fine. But if you don't, your yield will probably be half of what you normally would get. So we'll run down here to this guy instead of trying to flip through all this stuff. And we will take him back and park him. And I don't want to have nothing down here when I start on the corn, so I'm going to take care of this first. Except for the fertilizer guy, I don't mind. I don't mind moving him around a little bit. He's no big deal. But that other guy is done, and I need to move him. And why? Wait a minute. Where do I normally put these guys? Oh, over here. Goodness gracious, I couldn't remember for a minute. Hey dude, what's up? You can do it anytime. You can do it before you plant. You can fertilize first and then plant. As long as you fertilize that field after its harvest, it doesn't matter. I just highly recommend that you fertilize at the same time every time, so that you don't forget. You like the good old Lamborghini? I hear you, man. It's alright. It's an alright tractor. Middle-sized tractor, it's okay. Yeah, so Hoppy. No problem. Millers until I get done with the corn. I gotta get this other guy set over here. See, that's why I have my crone right here for my... And this header opens up cool. Watch this. I just want to show you this. I'm not going to use it, but watch this thing, man. I love how it folds up. Whoops. Not that way. This way. And how the guards come up and that thing goes down. That is so cool. Love it. What up, Easy Times? How you doing, man? Welcome back. Oh, excellent, Millers. Cool. That'll work. See, that's why I have it here, man. Alright, we'll get these guys going. Am I going the right way still, I think? Maybe I went the wrong way. Alright. So, where is that? And we're gonna give this a bath before we go to corn. So he's almost done with this. I'll give this a bath real quick. He should be done soon. Easy Times, as soon as I get done with the corn, which is what I just started harvesting right now. And I have what is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fields of corn. So as soon as I get done harvesting those and sowing and fertilizing them, then I'll be done. So however long that takes, hour, 2 hours, whatever it is. Yep. Which is what I figured. I think I told everybody, what, 14 hours? Be somewhere around a 14-hour stream. I started at quarter, let's see. It might be 11 hours. No, I lie. 13. That's what it'll be. Somewhere around in there. But I started at 9:45 this morning. That's when I started the stream. That's when I started to harvest. No, it's not 15. No, the uptime isn't correct. The uptime isn't correct. Oh, wait a minute. Does that? No. No, I started at 9:45. What is 15:51? Wait a minute. What is that? Is that total time? No, what is that? What is that? 350. Oh, that's when, never mind. That's when this stream last, see it glitched and what did it do? The Twitch messed up. So I had to restart it. Yeah, I don't. Okay. No, I started at was it going on 9 o'clock? No, it was going on 10, wasn't it? Yeah, it was about 9:45 this morning when I started. I don't pay no attention to what Wisebot says. I know what time I started. It was 9:45, and it's, see, the stream has restarted twice so far. It restarted at 3 o'clock, and then it restarted again here. I don't know when it was, at 7, I think, or something. I had to restart it twice so far. So every 3 hours or 3 to 4 hours, I have to restart it. So yeah. Caro Bent 18. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for that follow, my friend. Makes me glad that you enjoy the stream enough to follow it. Thank you. I'm Batman 211. How you doing, Batman 211? Welcome to the stream. I can't even drive right now. Let's empty this thing out. What have I ate today? Neighborhood Sancho. I have had a wrap, 3 pieces of pizza, and 2 pudding cups for dessert. That's what I've had today. Oh, I'm excellent, Batman. I am excellent. Thank you for asking, sir. Oh, now we get to do MH06's favorite thing after we go over here and handle this cat here. But I just emptied this guy out, so he's good. We're gonna actually go get in a case and bring a couple of them over here. where you're going. I am Batman 211. Thank you very much, my friend. I do appreciate that follow. Very happy you like the stream enough to follow it. Thank you. Yeah, I think he's about right. I think Miller's is about right. I think it's 50 bucks. Just came out a few months ago for Xbox One and I believe PS4. They came out at the same time. Pizza and pudding. See, Miller's is keeping track, man. I didn't even see him say that. That's funny. No, there's a ton, dude. There is not, I mean, I have all this map. This is one map. There's two maps in the game. There's one that has much bigger fields. I have all this stuff planted. Wheat, barley, canola, corn, potatoes, sugar beets, and grass. Each has its own, a lot of them have their own separate machines. And there's different styles and types of machines that you can use. Whoops. Here's all the stuff. I mean, you can check out all the stuff. That's for sugar beets, you know, that's for potatoes. It's got a tractor trailer. You got a bunch of tractors. Harvesters. Here's all the harvesters that it has. Trailers. Bunch of different trailers. You have cultivators and sowers. Fertilizers. Mowers. Baling machines. And bale picker-upper machines. Bale wrapping machines. You have slurry machines, which you can fertilize your ground with cow manure if you wish. Or you have manure spreaders that spread manure, if that's what you want to do. Windrowers, where you row the mowing grass into there. Loading wagons. You have mixers for your cows, right? Skid steer, all the attachments. This is DLC though. Skid steer is DLC. You have front telehandlers and all their attachments. Front loaders, 3 front loaders and all their attachments. Got a little pickup truck if you want one. Some extra trailers, water tank, fuel tank. And you have animals. And placeables. Okay, bee houses, greenhouses, solar panels, windmills. And then you can plant trees if you want. Also. So, that's a good amount of stuff for 50 bucks, I think. Oh, I forgot the forestry. Wait. Forestry equipment. Stump grinders, log trailers, tree planters if you want to plant trees as you pick them up. Tree cutters. You got a tree chipper here to cut up the limbs, chip up the limbs. 2 pieces of equipment to cut the trees and another one to haul them. Along with that logging trailer, that big 18-wheeler logging trailer. So yeah, man, 50 bucks ain't too bad, in my opinion. And for a game that comes with a time vacuum and its own addiction pipe, because I can tell you what, if you can sit here and watch this game for 3 hours and be like, oh my god, I can't, you know, I don't want to stop watching or whatever. I went over too far, but I'm not fixing it. Yeah, you can sit down and play it for 5 and still not get enough of it. So it is very addictive, man. You make money by selling it, and The prices change all the time, by the hour. The prices change, and they change as you. Let me let this guy come down here. They change as you dump stuff. The next hour, the price will change, so you have to be careful about dumping things and how quickly you do it. That's why I have my train right here. See my train? All my trailers connected. So when I go to dump it, if I have a mass quantity of stuff that I want to get rid of, I can do it within an hour without worrying about that price dropping. There's a ton of stuff to do in this game. Yeah. You can play with others online. That's right, multiplayer. Up to 6 people. Yeah, well, the phone, I mean, come on, dude. Phone is crazy, man. Yeah, cool beans. Well, you know, I don't do it that often, man. You know, normally, the longest I normally stream, when I stream, other than, you know, saying, hey, I'm gonna do a whole, and I appreciate you saying that, cool beans. Is normally about 4 hours. You know, 2 to 4 hours is my usual. So, but I told everybody that I was going to do it because I tried to do it before and I started too late. And I had 2.5 hours. It started at 6 o'clock at night. It was 5 o'clock in the morning. And I had at least 2.5 more hours to go, and that just wasn't. I needed to get some sleep before my kids got up the next day. So, that just wasn't happening. So, I had all intentions of doing this. Because I said I was going to. That's just all there is to it. So. And I will, because I said I was going to. I will be at some point, when I get the rest of that map, I will be doing a full map harvest of Westbridge. Also, but right now at this point in time I only have the bottom half of the map, so I get the rest of that map and more equipment to do what I need to do, then yeah, we'll do that too. That'll be fun. You like to pop in and out? Cool, man. Marketable voice. You're the second person that's told me that. Maybe that's what I need to do. Neighborhood Sancho. Don't worry about driving truck or, you know, getting a driving job. Just do something with your voice. Hey, man, never know. People make good money at doing that, right? Calvin Jones, 30,000. How you doing? It is right. Yeah, I counted that correctly. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I definitely appreciate that follow and very happy that you enjoy the stream enough to follow it. Thank you for that, bud. Alright. Oh, too far. So let me get, while I'm doing this, hello. No, he's already been sent. Never mind. See, there's the other header that I used to use a lot for the crone when I used to mow grass. I need to sell it back because I don't use it anymore. It just sits right there. It worked great for the time being until I figured out that there was an easier way. There's my setup for chipping, doing my logging and whatnot. Great setup, awesome, works excellent. That's what I use up and around my farm when I'm tearing some trees down. You got the stump grinder right there, wood chipper right there. Let's get these guys going. Works beautiful. No, I've been thinking about getting it though. I really have, because there's a ton of people that play it. But I never got into it, man, you know? Of course, I was never trying to stream it either. When I was playing it by myself, it wasn't... Oh, excuse me. In that particular game, I could probably just not care in. You know, that would probably be one game that I wouldn't really care about. You know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't take that serious at all. And not feel bad about it or whatever. I just, it would just be like, yeah, okay. And I could still play it, I think. I don't know, I'll have to think more on it. There's other games that are going to be coming out that, eventually, at some point, they're going to be bringing out DayZ to the Xbox One. They're going to be bringing out, I don't know at what point in time, but they're going to be bringing out Ark to the Xbox One. So, yeah. What's up there? You did. You followed. Well, it hasn't hit. You know what? It just hasn't hit the my update yet. There. Cook 81. How you doing? CM Cook. I don't know what the CM stands for, but yeah. Thank you for that follow. I do appreciate it. Hasn't hit the thing yet, but I'll thank you now. And you too there, Neighborhood Sancho. Thank you for that follow, my friend. I definitely appreciate that very much. Oh, I just screwed up. I just messed up. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, thank you for those follows, guys. Glad you like the stream enough to follow it. Appreciate that. Oh, poor guy hit his head on the header. That ain't cool. I had to hurt. Max Dog. Sorry, buddy. I speak English. I can understand you. I'd like to talk to you. I really would. But I can't understand what you said, my friend. And I really don't want to. I really. No, not really there, Cook. I sure don't, man. Only really good friends that I know that I can trust. I might do multiplayer with, but for the most part, no. My dad made me spam eggs. You like that, huh? I hear you, Millers. Combine harvester would be good in GTA. Right? That's what I'm talking about, man. Guys popping up out of the cornfield trying to steal your harvester. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh, there's a... who's that? Oh, there's Chutch, man. Can we play on multiplayer tonight? Yeah, no, Chutch, I'm doing good, man. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Doing this full map harvest, and I don't know how much more Farm Sim I'm gonna be playing after I get done with the stream. We'll have to wait and see how I feel, but yeah, I won't be playing any multiplayer, buddy. You pretend you harvest. Is that right? How's that work for you, man? Does that work out right? Is that guy done? Yeah, I think he's done. That guy's a madman. Oh, MH06 would be like... That's right, it's because he's driving a case. Okay, what did I do? Not get close enough? No. As soon as I get done with this corn harvest, cool beans. You're buying the game? It's a fun game, Sancho. No more pretending. Okay, man. It's just find out information. You can just go over there and it tells you if you have certain questions. It tells you everything but silage in there. You know, it tells you basically about... It recommends some things to you, what to use, different pieces of equipment to use for different things. I can show you real quick. It's no big deal. Let me get this guy set. Get him going over here up on this other one. You'll be happy, Sancho. Now it's gonna take you a while to download that. I think it's a, what is it, 16 gigs? It's gonna take a little bit to download it. So I don't know how fast your download speed is, but it's gonna take you a little while. I should have went over there and got that sower. Start him on this field and then I'll go over here to the phone and show you. Oh, you didn't do that last little spot. Why? Why you do this? Why you do this to me? Do the last edge, bro. We'll start this guy on the other field over here. You don't have the Kmart blue light? Well, that's good, man. That's good. I mean, it takes a while. 16 gigs, I don't, you know. No matter how fast your internet is, that takes a little while to download. The Kmart blue, that's a good one, though. I like that. Yeah, you won't be disappointed. This game is very addictive, man. It's you know, like I said, I've got to have. I'll tell you how many hours I have at the end of this stream. I won't leave you hanging. Hopefully, I'll remember. Somebody might tell me. But anyway, somebody was asking about the water. Doing the water. There's one of these down by the cows, and this is where you pull your water tank up beside it and you fill it up. But anyhow, so it's called a helpline. Buying fields gives you some information. Great demand tells you what that's about. Finances, all that stuff. Right in here you see what it says. What do I use for what? It tells you a little bit about it. It just gives you a broad information. Basic agriculture, eggs, wool, milk, mixer wagons, chaff or chaff, however you say it. So even chaff can mainly be gained by harvesting corn with specialized machinery. You see that, right? It even tells you right there, see? Right here at the phone. Corn. You can use the Krone Big X 1100 in conjunction with the cutter and a trailer. There is a tutorial available detailing this process. To turn chaff into silage, you need to dump it into the silo, either next to the cow stable or the biogas plant. Well, you don't want to do it at the cow stable unless you're going to use it for your cows, of course. The silo is at least 10% full. You compact the heat by driving over it repeatedly with a tractor. Afterwards, you can cover it silo and start fermenting process. That's right. After 12 hours, you pick it up, man. That's it. So this little information thing has some good stuff, forestry, all kinds of jazz. It gives you some little tidbits and hints. So it's good stuff, man. Normally I have that stuff turned off, the little blue things. I think I forgot to turn them off, or some of them are on all the time. I guess some of them might be on all the time. Somebody fixed that. He actually fixed that. I don't believe it. They actually fixed this. It doesn't do it anymore. That is awesome. Thank you, whoever did that. Doesn't leave those big gaps anymore. That is I wonder which other ones they fixed. The other one does it too. If they fix that, I'm gonna be, oh my god, I'm gonna be so happy. That is awesome. That's why I was looking down, because on the edges of the field is where it normally would leave the spaces. See what I mean? They just fix stuff and they don't even tell you. It's just great. Love these guys, man. They're cool. Oh, what is that on that for? I'm like, why will this auger not go out? Hello. It's because it was on the... It was set on the header attachment. Not as long as GTA, I got you. Yeah, this is, but that's just on this map, right? I've got probably over that between this map, Cook, and Westbridge. Oh, I already put a guy over there. And did I start him on the correct end? Yes, I did. Okay. So these are my two big boys over here. 34 and 39, these are my big boys for corn. And I've squared these up, shortened them up. There used to be another part of the field over here on this side of that building, but everything kept getting caught on that building, and I also planted a row, or did a row of grass on this end right here to shorten it up a little bit. One of the planters was getting stuck on the rocks over there. When it came out, it would get hooked on it. One of the sowers. it would also hit this building. Well, when I grass this in, but before I grass it in, it would always hit this building also. So I just, you know, dude, when you're talking a field that size, you know, you lose this and you have all these fields. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. It's all good. He did the whole thing, and now I don't know where. I did not start him on this field. You know what he did? He jumped over. He jumped from 27 to 23. He missed part of 27, and the bad part is since I advanced the game, and there's been growth, I'll have to ride in a tractor and look down and see where he actually missed, because I know he missed a part of 27. Because he crossed over about halfway down once to 27. Is what he did. The fertilizer guy I'm talking about, if you don't know. When you have fields that are real close together, you have that sprayer, he can do that. Oh, stop. Yes, I know. I wish it would just disappear. So I didn't have to put it back. Let's go check this. Yeah, when the sprayer overlaps a field like that and it does a U-turn, you know, it U-turns at the end, if it overlapped anywhere on that field, it reads it and then it just starts spreading on that field. It's cool as long as it doesn't miss. Hold on a second. There's no way I'm going to be able to figure this out. It's probably down here, right at the end of 27 down here is probably where it missed, and down. Alright, it's still all dark. You might not be able to see this, but I can. Where's the end of 27? That is... Let's see here. Let me double check. See if he keeps going. Nope, he got it. Alright, let's make sure he got it this way. I don't remember starting him on this field. I thought I started him on that one. Huh. I was gonna say they both look the same. Alright. Well, I'm crossing over here, so. No, it doesn't damage the fields across them. Let me look at this. Yeah, this has all been... Obviously, this has all been fertilized. Alright, let's put this guy over here. Yeah, I know. Shoot. Oh yeah, man, pouring concrete ain't no fun. It's definitely an early job. Definitely an early job. Your Westbridge has over 100. Cool. Gotta load the dishwasher. Alright, Millers. Millers, you got this. That's funny. That's funny, Cook. You back? I'm Batman's back. Welcome back. Yeah, I didn't get it when it first came out. I was a month behind on the game. Month behind on the game, my friend. Already? That's interesting. It might be on the App Store just holding a place though, you know. Where am I going? I don't need to go this way. No. Hit this silly tent. Now see, it shouldn't be going in that trailer. Look at that. That's silly, man. Oops. Wait a second. No. We can't have that, man. There we go. If I learn how to drive. Yeah, right. Playing it while, yeah, right, exactly. While they're driving. Sad, man. Sad. Yeah, because it's been out for a while on PC, right? So, you know, Xbox is behind the 8 ball when it comes to having this game for, you know, when the PC came out. Or when it came out on PC, I meant to say. Alright, Rockhound. Well, listen, dude. I appreciate you lurking, hanging out with me. And being here for like 8 hours. That's cool, man. Come back and see me again sometime, dude. Have a good night. Oh, you meant here at one. Okay. It's her. I got you. Cheesy deer hunter game. Yeah, you would, right? You wouldn't know no better, man. You wouldn't think. You just, you know, because some of them are like, what? You know, I mean, I don't know, man. You know, I've never trained sim is supposed to come. I don't know what that's gonna be about. You know, it's supposed to be coming to the Xbox One. Never played it. Never watched anybody stream it. Now Euro Truck, if Euro Truck came to Xbox One, oh, that would definitely be something that I would be taking a look at. I would definitely be checking that out without question. I know that for a fact. Alright, rock on. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Have a good night. No problem, I am Batman. You go to sleep whenever you feel you need to, buddy. It's all good, man. I completely understand. We'll be done here after a while anyway, you know? I've got like 1.5 more fields to get done. But, I mean, I won't stop until I have all these sown and fertilized before I stop. I'm going to wait on this guy because he's going to be done in a second. I'll move him over to that field. Yeah, Euro truck, right? It's 2:17 a.m. Wow, I feel you, buddy. Yeah, last time I tried to do this, it was 5 o'clock in the morning. I still had 2.5 hours to go, so I know what you're saying. I know what you're feeling, I should say. But it is very addictive. So I don't blame you a bit. Well, if it's 2 a.m., it would be Monday for him, right? It would be Monday morning. Because he's in the UK? Yeah, Sancho, it'd be Monday morning. Is that? No. Oh, that is just the... What am I looking at? Duh. Yeah, you need that one. Alright, these... See, I need to be on the ball with this one. This one right here I have to start. Right on this side. Eventually I'm gonna join these. I've said this a few times. I've got to go back. I'm gonna end up all of these are getting joined right here. Those two and this one's coming over to here. And I'm probably gonna join it to that one down there, and I might cut that part of the field off, that 24. I might cut part of that field off as it goes up there by that building and all the way across. But all these are going to be joined together eventually. But yeah, that fertilizer guy right there, man, he's tricky. If I don't start him on that side, I start him on the other one, he'll come over here and he'll do that field, and then he starts 3/4 of the way up that field where that guy's cultivating, and he only does half the field. Because of the way that he turns and how he does his thing. It's a trip, man. Those things are something else. Oh, I already went this way. Shoot. There's the guy I want right there. Hello. Jumpers. Sancho. The Beast, I'm in the US, man. If you're asking me, I'm in the US. Yep. Hello. Welcome back, friend. See you next time. Is that for me, Cook? See you next time? Alright. Well, I hope to see you next time, man. If that's you, or are you talking to Batman? Yeah, if you guys aren't talking to me, do at something, okay? Because I think you're talking to me. And if you are, well, nice to meet you, Cook, and I hope to see you next time. If you're not, alright, well, that's cool too. Stick around a little while. You talking to me? Alright, well, take it easy, Cook. Hope to see you next time. Have a good night. Good day. The Beast, I have no idea. You still here? I'm Batman? Alright, cool, man. That's cool. I don't know, Beast. I don't have an answer to that. Miller's is back. Welcome back. See? Cook said that you could load that dishwasher. You got it done. I just want to let this guy finish this so I can be done with this dude. Sorry about that. Couldn't have done it without you. That's a trip. Yeah, just be easy, guys. I don't, you know, I haven't said nothing in a while. It's a lot of work, my friend. It's a lot of work. But please, we try to keep it kid and family friendly in here. So basically, the way I say it is, you know, you're typing it. It's a lot easier for you not to. It's a lot harder for me not to because I'm talking. So if I can't, you can't. So. I'm not trying to pick on anybody, I'm just saying. There's been a couple people that have said some things and I haven't said anything, but I just wanted to let you know. We just try to keep it clean and mature, man, that's all. Both of those things. Because I have been in here and been talking about it. Somebody would come in here and say something, and I would, you know, and I would say, oh, hello. That's what I'd say is hello. No, I'd tell my little spiel, you know, and somebody out of the blue that hadn't even spoke up yet, that was sitting in the room, you know, would say, I said, I appreciate that. I'm sitting here watching it with my daughter, you know, and that's why I do it. I have the ability to. You're supposed to be 18 years and older to have an account on Twitch. Supposed to be. So, you know, and there's a thing in there that I can put on there to say that this is a mature stream if I wish to, right? Which would justify me saying certain things or whatnot, you know, cursing or allowing it. So, but yeah, I think it's, you know, it's just for me. It helps me in the real world, right? Because I'm bad about slipping, you know, I just am. And, it helps me out, believe it or not. Because if I do it enough in the stream, then I actually try to, like, I find myself doing it in the real world, you know, in real life, and so it, you know, it helps me in that sense. And the fact is that I don't want a child or a kid or a younger kid to not be able to watch. You know, I would hate to be the guy that mom says, no, you can't watch him, because of language or whatever, or behavior that I'm either doing or that I'm allowing to happen, you know. And I would hate that, man, for a kid not to be able to watch the stream because of that. So that's why I do it. Yep. And I can guarantee you one thing. And I just say, you know, it's a little bit of ego going on, you know. I can promise you I can do it with the best of them. I'll put it to you that way. I am definitely not for a lack of words when it comes to that side of the house. If I decide to be that way. So, yeah. And some of you might have talked to me in a party before, and you would hear me say something every now and again, and it gets really quiet. They don't know what to say, actually. I'll be like, oh, did he just say what I thought he said? I'm like, oh, sorry, man. It's just... So it's a good thing for me. It's a good thing for me. And I can't get along with other people's streams that do that. I really can't. I just can't, man. I just can't get along with... I can't enjoy the stream if it's, F this and F that. Just every other word, and it's just like, dude, are you serious, man? Can you not think of something else to say? I mean, honestly, really? That's how you talk in real... No, it isn't. I know it isn't. I know for a fact that it's not. Right? You're not going to sit here and tell me that that's how you speak in the real world to every single person that you meet. It doesn't happen. You're not going to tell me that, okay? And there's plenty of people out there that do it. There's plenty of streamers out there that do it. So, I mean, if that's what that's what I tell people. If you must have that, you can find it. I can guarantee you. I can guarantee that. But yeah, I can't stand listening to it, man. I just want to, that is not enjoyable for me. 13 years old to have Twitch? What? Wait, what? Let's see here. I gotta read the chat. I'm trying to get caught up. What's my gamer tag? Oh, you're talking to Miller's. Alright, you guys are killing me. Go to work. I'm still harvesting, man. What's up? What's up, Dr. Hilton? Yeah, I told you it takes a while, man. It's like, well, to be 12 hours here in about 15 minutes. So, yeah. I don't know that it's going to take me 2 more hours, but I said between 12 and 14. I thought more 14, but I hate this. I love the case, but I hate when it articulates like that and it jerks the screen. There we go. Yes, I know you need to be unloaded. Let's get this guy here. No, I don't know why. Did I mess him up? I don't know why he didn't make that turn. He should have made that turn. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Dr. Hilton. Alright, we'll set this bad boy right here. I need to go get my flipping truck, man. There it is. Get the truck, get the truck. You like one audio? Oh, I hear you. Yeah, I got you, Hilton. No. I disagree. That's one side of the story, Hilton. And and obviously he's under his roof, and it really doesn't matter what he thinks. If you're paying the bills and you own the house and you make the rules, then yes, it matters what you think. But if you're not, then it doesn't matter what you think. It's not about what you think. I'm going to tell you that straight up. Not about it. And if I... Oh, look at that. I just jackknifed it because I was trying to turn over a jump. And that's, like I said, that's one side of the conversation. Obviously, I'm sure that the boy has been warned before, that Miller's been warned before about it. And he has specific times that he's supposed to be on it. And he was on it when he wasn't supposed to. And then he got grounded. Something along those lines. But how many kids that are old enough to get grounded, okay, or should I say young enough to get grounded, are going to admit that they were in the wrong, my friend? And the fact that it shows your age that you would ask him such a question. Like it really matters what he thinks. It's what he knew was the question. What did he know was the wrong thing to do? And what did he do? So there you go. You crack me up, man. Hey there, Daddy 128. Thanks, man. Actually, no. I didn't have a set time for when I could do on it and when it to be on. Sup? What's up with you, man? Daddy 128. No, don't tell him to do that, man. You're gonna be mature around here. You're gonna be mature. Well, people don't just ground you for no reason, though. I mean, they just don't. And if that's all that you were doing, you know, it's like I said, it's one side of the story, man. It's one side of the story. What you think is too much and what he thinks is too much is completely different. NDVD, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate that. I really do. I'm glad that you enjoy the stream enough to follow it. Thank you. Self-discipline, that's right. It could be that every single time your dad saw you, that's all you were doing. So it might be a good idea that when you think your dad is going to see you, you might want to be doing something else every now and again. Right? You gotta kind of figure those things out, my friend. Kind of work on that a little bit. Little things you learn as you get older, man. I am 46, Hilton. 46. Yes, I was, Daddy 128. If you do exclamation point USMC, you'll see when and how long and whatnot. hopped out of that, and there we go. We're gonna get this guy started. Every couple days I would play for a couple hours, 1 max 3 hours. 1 to 3, and then with a day or 2 in between every time I play. What the world? Why is it? Oh, Nightbot. Nightbot, where did you go, bro? Hold on. He left the stream. Hold on, we're gonna fix that. Sorry guys, let me get out of the way of this trailer. My bad. Nightbot decided he... Listen, he did his 10 and he left, man. Let him get back in here. Sorry about that, Hilton. He did his 10 and he left. He said, I'm out of here. Alright, now do it. Hey, yeah, Daddy 128. No problem, man. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it, man. Oh. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I gotta get these out of here. I don't know what I'm doing. Union bot, right? No, I shut those off, Miller. Because there's just a few I have. Oh yeah, man. Look at that. Nightbot times out Wisebot. That is so funny, man. That is so funny. I love it when they do that. I love it when they do that. Your brother's going in the Marines? Cool. Cool. Yeah, it was alright, man. It was, you know, for the time being, it was alright. I was young, you know. I signed up when I was 17. My mother had to actually co-sign because I wasn't old enough. Yep. Right, just a little bit after high school is when I went in. Wasn't that long after high school. I was done with high school. Yeah, Desert Storm was, you know, it wasn't like what they did in Afghanistan. You know, it wasn't like that. It was more open. Just the closest, like, you know, Kuwait City was like the biggest city that, you know, we had to go through. But that was, you know, it was no Afghanistan, man. Those people were ready to give up. They were ready. Most of them, a lot of them that were fighting didn't even want to fight. You know. And there was some Iraqi military that was in there near Kuwait City. And that's why I stopped it. At the time, they stopped at the Iraqi border, but yeah, man, it was, you know, it was a different scenario, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't the same thing. Well, no, wait, I lied to you. The grounds for it, oil, is the same as it's always been. Alright? Don't get anything twisted. There were no weapons of mass destruction. They had weapon buildings buried underneath the ground, if you will. That were not actual buildings, but the size of buildings. cave-like buildings that were built underground that they had weapons in, but those weapons were so old. It's from the Iraq-Iran war. I mean, there wasn't. Yeah, it was. There was nothing there. There was nothing there. It was a joke. It was a lie. It was a farce. It was just to get. It was just to get us over there so that we could take their oil. That's what it was all about. You can believe what you want. You can listen to what you want. You can watch what you want on television. On that propaganda TV, you can watch it until your face falls off. That's the truth of the matter. And they told you that we didn't have it. We weren't staying there during that time. That was too funny. They were they were building a base while we were there. They were going nowhere, pouring concrete. They had no intentions. The United States had no intentions of leaving over there, ever, and they still don't. So, yeah, no, I mean, I learned a ton over there, you know, during that time. It was a blast to go through as far as that was concerned, you know, experiencing a different place, going and doing different things, you know, meeting really different people. Experiencing a different culture. So yeah, it was definitely something that I'm glad that I did, but you know, you're not going to catch me doing anything unless something happens over here. You know, 46 or not, it doesn't matter. I don't care what, you know, it doesn't. Yeah. So, and all I say is if you're going in, you better be going in for the right reasons. You better know what you're doing and what you're getting into. You better know why you're going. The real reasons why you're going. Not the BS reasons why they're going. This is the closest I'm going to get to cursing. Not those reasons. And I shouldn't even have said that. Sorry. But yeah, the real reasons. The absolute truth. That's what you want to learn first before you decide to make a move. Yeah, Sancho, no problem. You're playing Farm Sim on your phone? I'm Batman. Cool Beans, the tool is it's over by the harvesters. Here you go. Right here, brother. That one right there. That's the tool you want. Plant you some corn and harvest it with that. Oh, you got it on the iPad? I hear you, man. Yeah, Air Force is where it's at, man. That's what I recommend. Exactly what I recommend. Love the Marines. Love the Marine Corps. Love the people in the, you know, the Marines. All the Marines, the people associated with the Marine Corps. But the Washington lies that they tell those kids, no, I'm not down with that. If you must serve or you wish to serve, I highly recommend the Air Force. They will definitely take care of you. I've dealt with those people in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. They are awesome people. Awesome. And they get everything. They're basically civilians in camis unless they're attached to an air wing or an air unit. and they're on a crew. Then it's a little bit more hardcore. And then I say, if you must be in a boat, first go Coast Guard. If you don't wish to do that and you want a bigger boat, then definitely do the Navy. And then I would say, if you're going to, it's by preference, and of course I would say the Marine Corps. There are definite differences between the Army and the Marine Corps, without question. But sorry guys, I'm having a little snack. I'm gonna jump off of this track here in just a second. I got along with the people that were in the Army. I dealt with them in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. But I don't like the Army. I don't like how they operate. I just don't like them. And yeah, it's partial from coming from a Marine background, but I just don't like the organization itself. Not the people, just the way that it's ran. I don't like it. I think they get them boys in a lot of trouble, and they don't need to be. They put them in situations that they're not prepared for sometimes. Now the elite forces, we're not talking about elite forces here. We're not talking about the Rangers. We're not talking about the Green Berets. We're not talking about this. We're talking about regular infantry army. Did I start? Yeah, I started there. Okay. Yeah. I just think that the discipline level of the regular infantry army needs to be higher. Why is that guy sitting up there? Oh, because my truck's in the way. Yeah, sorry about that, Sancho. You going to basic in September? Basic for what? Brad? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Sancho, I am sorry about that, man. I was gonna mute it, but I oh my goodness, I did it again. That's my fault. That is not the truck's fault. Whenever I jackknife this truck, 90% of the time it's my fault, because I twisted up. I am eating. My wife got these from Sam's, and she goes to Sam's sometimes. She gets a sweet tooth. What are these called? They're Nestle Crunch Bars, but they're put out by like the Girl Scouts, I guess. Is that what it is, or they're sponsored? I don't know. I ain't got a clue. So my son brought me a couple of those down. They're like miniature, like the Halloween candy things, the two little things, yeah. So had to have me a couple of them. I mean, I wouldn't have went and got them, but he brought them down, so you know. So you can bear. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Air Force don't joke around, man. They take their education very seriously, and you better be smart, or they'll tell you that you're not. And they'll tell you they can't use you. The Air Force are very particular about the people they let in. When it comes to education and IQ levels. For the job that you want, you had better darn well qualify high for that job to even have an opportunity to get it. And that's ground jobs, and I'm not flying a helicopter, flying a jet, you know, or being on one of those crews. But there are a ton of other jobs that are on the ground that, trust me, those kids are highly qualified for. So definitely take it seriously when you're going to test for them. You're going to test for them, whatever it is. Well, good luck, Brad. Good luck, man. Where is it? Oh, I did not fertilize this field. I always miss that. I start on this one and I don't do that one. Get over here and get this fertilizer. Back here, son. You missed one. How old's my kids? Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know. Too old, man. 14, 12, and 10. Soon to be 11. Well, you don't have a choice in that, my friend. Flip that coin. And trust me, you... Listen, I wouldn't give... I have 2 sons and a daughter. And I wouldn't give her up for nothing. But... This is coming from my wife. If she would have known, she would tell you that she would rather have all boys. So good luck with that. Even she said boys are much easier. And that's the truth, they are. Hold on a second. No, you can't. The ground is not, the only thing that you can do is connect fields with a plow. You have to have a plow to connect fields. And that's about the only type of ground moving or anything that you can do. No, there's no digging dirt or any of that jazz. No, absolutely not. Is that guy not? Are you serious? Didn't he just go down there and... Oh, you gotta be kidding. Where's my truck? Sorry, guys. I gotta get this thing quick. But it's on the other side of the flippin' hill, isn't it? Oh, I went the wrong way. Where are you? Oh, that's right. I put you over here. Yeah, I'm gonna cross this field. I knew that was gonna happen. Are you not past him? What the? Dude. Just go past him. Thank you. There you go. Had to do it for him. My belly, man. Shouldn't have eaten them little even though they're really small. There was a lot. I guess I was hungry when I ate that pizza, man, because I slammed that. And those 2 pudding cups, and you know they're just little anyway, but. Come on, bro. Empty out. Need you to finish that before dude gets back here. Oh my goodness. Quickly, quickly, quickly. There we go. Finish off. Come on, come on. Alright, excellent. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got another. Now look at that guy. That is awesome. Doing that last bit. Cool. You know what? I'm going to ride with him. Get him started on the next. You're always laughing. Oh, that's cool, man. I gotta do this, dude. I haven't done nothing with this guy over here. He's just been sitting like, dude. No, man, you're gonna have to me out, bro. Like you did the whole field for that guy. You ain't done nothing with me. Like, run, Forrest, run. I'm just looking up because the field does some funky stuff when you're running on it, right? Makes those lines and weird looking and whatnot, so. Oh, that was cool, I think. Right in dude's face, man. Did you see that? Alright. Down here. Go. Any just finish this guy up much as I can, keep him ahead of that cultivator. Well, that's good. We're gonna get this done. And we have harvested this whole map. That is cool. Not too many people can say they've done that. That is cool. And had actually no help doing it at all. Like getting everything and doing everything to get everything. It's a lot of work, man. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Getting to this point, getting all those fields. A lot of work. But I will have everything washed, put up, and everything before I can't close the stream. You're back. I'm Batman. Well, that's good, man. Welcome back. That's good. Glad you're back. Welcome back. Is that dude gonna make it back up here? Yeah, he should make it back up here. Need to go check on that fertilizer dude. Sorry guys. I go the wrong way again. Ah, there we go. That wasn't bad. Khan, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome back. 2111 was my MOS. That's armor. And I fixed all their weapons. For my battalion, I was a battalion armor. I took care of 6 companies of Marines. Me and about 4 other people in an armory. Bulletproof class and steel doors and all that good jazz. And the LSG is Lejeune, Saudi, and Guantanamo Bay. The 3 places I went to. Yeah. stationed at Camp Lejeune in Saudi Arabia and Kuwait, and then the last place I went to was Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. That sounds like a lot of work. We talking the whole map here thing? Is that what you mean? Yeah. It is a lot of work, man. To harvest that whole map? Yes, sir. We're just about done. We started at barley earlier. I started at barley at 9:45 this morning. It's now 10 after 10. So about 12 hours ago, roughly 12 and a half hours ago, close to it. I started on barley and went all the way around to the left-hand side and all the way around. Did even did hay bales and straw bales. So yeah, we're just about done. I just want to move this guy over. I'm not going to keep doing this with this dude. I'm just chilling out, waiting for him to get done. And if you guys ever do, you know, if you get this map and you decide to harvest it or whatever, there's going to be some trees up here that you're going to want to cut down that are, you know, in between this building and the field. Don't worry about it. Just go ahead and always start on this end, because what will happen is the harvester will end up at some point hitting that house when you start them on the other end. So I know that was kind of random, but that's I cut some trees down there. There's actually trees that are a little bit closer to the field, and so and then he ended up hitting the house. So from then on, I just start him on that end, closest to the thing. You have no problems after that. Alright, we're going to take this. And I know those guys are down there messed up. So we'll ride with this guy up here. I moved him, but I know that harvester is stuck. I bet he is. And look up in the air. Look at the sky. Look at the sky. Yeah, J-Man, I hear you. I should play with you. Sure. After doing it for 14 hours, that's exactly what I want to do. How did you guess? Nice sun, right, Sancho? Nice sun. It is. Come on, buddy. You gotta get that last swipe in there before dude comes back all the way back up here. Hopefully he doesn't take out some of that corn. Whoops. That would not be cool with me. Man, that's close. he gonna hit that guy? I tried to get it as close to that as I could. He's gonna hit that guy. Yep. I knew it. There we go. Had to do it for him again. Go on, Bubba. Finish your deal. You know what? I'm gonna ride with him. I'm such a noob. How do I bring up the map to know where I am? It's your left bumper and push down on your right thumbstick. That brings up that map like that. Push those both together, left bumper and right thumbstick. RyoCon7, thank you for that follow, my friend. I do appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Glad that you like the stream enough to follow it, man. I know, right? He's gonna try, right? Look at him. Oh, dude, he's right there. Look at him, dude. He's flying. Alright, we'll let him have that last piece. There you go, buddy. Have at it. He was cooking, man. I forgot they do 12 miles an hour and he's doing 6. That's funny. Good call. Yeah, man. Glad you like the stream enough to follow it. Appreciate that, bud. And World Wonder Boy, welcome to the stream, man. I don't know if I said that to you earlier. So you come in here and just looking up there in the chat and saw that. Didn't know if I said that to you or not. Oh, now I'm in the way of this guy. Get out the way. Get out the way. You're supposed to be asleep. Are you delusional also? What are you doing? Flippin' redneck. What are you doing? Thought you were going to bed, man. Oh. Alright, man, it's fun to put everything up. We gotta fertilize that field right there, and yeah. And that will be a wrap. You took a nap? Okay, man. Old Tennessee. Thank you for that follow. Happy you like the stream enough to follow, my friend. Appreciate that. Thank you. It's not harvested yet. Dude, let me tell you something, redneck. You need to be extremely patient when it comes to logging. That is one thing I can tell you about logging. Because using this claw arm right there, that red one, it's on that wood chipper right there. That claw arm is tricky. Let me tell you what. It is really tricky to get used to. There's about, what, 7 different directions that thing goes. In 7, does at least 7 different things. So, yeah. It will take you a while to get used to that. And all of the logging equipment that picks up logs that's like that, that has that, they all work out exactly the same way. So the good thing is once you learn how to use that grabber, then you're good to go. Now there's some other ones that are on like a telehandler that I use. It's a single grabber. It looks like a fork on the bottom, and then a single finger that comes over top of the log and grabs it. That's for bigger logs. And then there's a great big one that can either grab really big logs or grab really thick trees or a lot of medium to little trees. And that's the grabber that's on the that I have on the New Holland. That comes on the front loaders that you can get for the front loaders. But the most part is getting used to is that or the hardest part is getting used to that mechanism that's on wood chipper. That is just gonna take, you know, you're just gonna have to take your time, man, and get the hang of it. It's just one of them deals. I'm gonna start this. Oh, I can start him right here. Move this cultivator. Yeah, I did too. So, yeah. Yes, and I do have things on fast grow, so that's why it's growing so fast, but I harvest it when I feel like it. You know? And that's just the way it is. To fuel, wash, grease equipment after use, right? That's what I'm saying, man. What's up with that? Back, Cook. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. What about the chipper is the camera angle. It don't center on the chipper. It centers on the vehicle. It's harder to orient yourself. Well, there's 2 camera angles, right? There is one on the chipper and then there's one on the tractor. But I know what you're saying. You can get 2 camera angles. You can do it on the chipper, but sometimes... Whoa. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm thinking I've got the sower. That's what I was doing, because I was going to pick that up. I'll show you in a minute. But I mean, you used it before. You know what it is. But yeah, you got 2 camera angles. You can do it on the vehicle or the chipper. But when you do the angle on the chipper, a lot of times when you go to put the wood in there, it focuses right down on the wood, like right on, you know what I mean? It's like right there. It's like, dude, I don't need to be that close, man. Get me away from this thing. That's the part that I don't like. Millers, what's up, man? Just a little bit longer, buddy. I'm pretty much washing everything right now and getting it put away. By the time I get done doing that, my last fertilizer guy should be just about finished. And that will be the whole map of Bjorn. Not too bad. Just hit the... Whoops, sorry. I'm hitting the wrong button on my thing. I'm gonna watch some more Twitch after you're done. Okay. Cool, Miller. No problem, man. Appreciate you hanging around. Yeah, I just got these to this to wash. I got I gotta go back and get the truck, bring it down here, empty it out, give it a quick spray, and the fertilizer should be done by then. And I gotta bring it back over here and spray it off, and then that's it. Then I'm gonna show Cook and not Cook, but what is it? How do you say it now? Ryocon. You hit the right thumbstick and it goes from tractor to whatever it is. Gives you two angles, view angles. Tractor and then chipper. But I don't like I said, I don't like the chipper view because when you get the log in there close enough, it zooms in on the log going into the chipper, and it just, it's like, whoa, alright, that's not cool. So I don't like it. No. Yeah, I guess the other one is there, ain't it? Thought it was more inside, but that one's more out, so we'll just do that. Miller's, I'm not sure, man. It's like when I feel like it. You know, I get wild hairs, man. There's been times that I've gone, which I don't particularly like to do. I'm getting back into it now, but I've gone like 5 days without streaming before. So yeah, like I said, if you follow me, and you know what, I'm gonna go this way. I went that way last time. Oh, that's almost there. And I go the wrong way again. Nope. Alright, let's go down here and get this bad boy. This guy's done. I got 3 things to do. And then we will be finished. This. King Walty, I say this. If you like what you've seen so far, you know, I haven't fed the cows. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it is a little bit of a process. I haven't, you know, maintenance the greenhouses, and I haven't done any forestry. So, you know, there's still that left in the game of all the other stuff that I did today. And look at that, you already got help, man. Whoops, I was reading the chat. Running across the corn. So I like to do this at the when I'm done with a piece of equipment. Just my little thing, man. I like having my stuff clean when I'm done with it. That's all. And this stuff, listen, you know, I just do it for realism. You can sit here with this on this tire right here and watch the piece of equipment. It's clean. Okay? You don't have to do this. You don't have to walk around it, alright? You can just sit in one spot and clean the whole thing. So cleaning a piece of equipment is not, oh, I gotta spray the whole tractor. That's just, no, you don't have to. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you want clean equipment, you can just stand here and just hold it on there and it will clean it perfectly. I don't know which way I went to get to that stupid... Oh, there's my truck. I'll take that for $1. Is it Marine Clean? Sancho, you cracked me up. It's on... Is it on the PS4? Wait a minute. I thought it was on the PS4. It's not an Xbox One exclusive, is it? I thought it was... Oh, there's people that'll help you on the PS4, I'm sure. They're... King Walty. I'm sure there's plenty of people that play it on the... There you go. Yeah, somebody has it. I know. No, I'm sure that there's people that have it. Without question, that will be more than willing to play with you, man. No, don't start that, Cook. Don't start that. Yeah, cool beans. You gotta. It's for silage, my friend. You want to take that to the biogas plant. It's the last time I'm gonna tell you. All right, all right. You plant the corn. You use that tool with a trailer. You have to implement. I'm sure you have to implement the. What do you call that stupid thing? I can't think of it now. The chute, so that it goes back to the trailer, right? Plant your corn. When your corn comes up, you go around and harvest that corn with that tool. Right? It'll turn it into chaff. Or chaff. And you take it to the biogas plant. Dump it in there. When it tells you that it has, I would say wait to blanket it or tarp it, however you want to say it. It says blanket, but it's not really a blanket. It's like a tarp. To blanket it, you need 10%, but I would wait until I got 20 to 25% on your little help box thing, right? Up here, you know, the one up in the left corner when you turn it on, your automatic help. And you wait 12 hours and it turns into silage. Right? Now you're going to need something to unload that. Pick up that silage off the ground and dump it into the little barrel thing at the silage place. So your best bet, you know, it's either a telehandler or it's a front end loader. And a telehandler is $105,000, so you know you can get the lib for $85,000. But it's 4,500 tons a scoop, and the front loader is 6,400 tons a scoop. That's the one that's $10,000 a scoop. I prefer getting the front loader. The front loader and the bucket cost you 168,000 something. It's 168,500 or something like that between this bucket and the loader. So you have to save up for that. You can't just load that silage. There's no way to load the silage once it's on the ground. You have to have a way to load it into the little scooper thing. So that will get your 10,000 a bucket. This game is about work. There is no easy pill for anybody. I can promise you that. There's no easy pill, man. There's no easy button. None of that jazz. Alright, so let's look at this real quick before we end this stream. Alright, this is the tractor view. You hit your thumbstick, and then you get this. You got that view, which is the close view of the hook itself, which is a retarded view. I don't know what that is. You've got the tractor view. You got the inside of the tractor, and then you have the chipper view. This is on the chipper. I don't like this view because when you put this thing and you start loading it in, you start loading it inside of this deal, it gets right up and close, like way down in here. It's too close. You can't really, you don't know what you're doing with the arm when it's that close. Okay, so I don't like being on the chipper. I like being, see, and I don't know what in the world this is. What is this view? It's like locked on this thing. I don't even know what that is. They need to fix that. But I like being on this view because I can be back and I can look at where it's going inside of it. I wouldn't mind the chipper view so much if it didn't do what I said it does when you put the log in and it zooms right down in there. This view isn't so bad. But I use this, whoops, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, where did it go? This view. Right here. Where I'm on the tractor. I like that view right there. Yep, that's the one I like. Windmills equal easy pill. Just need the money to buy them. Lots of them. Wheel loaders have a bigger bucket also. That's right. That's what I mean. Yeah. Yep. That's right. But I don't like I used to have windmills. I had 9 of, but I don't like easy money. You know, it was all right for the week that I had them in game. But after that, I didn't really like it that much because it was too easy. You know what I'm saying? Let me see where my cows are at. And the thing about cows is this, guys. Okay, just remember this. Just because this trough is full right here doesn't mean that this is full. All right, depending on how many cows you have, I have 200 cows. I can put over I have 200,000 tons of mixed ration in here. In this right here. 200,000 tons. This thing filled up a long time ago. It showed full. But depending on how many cows you have, you definitely want, whoops, excuse me. You definitely want, I haven't got to the fill point with these yet. All right? And that's a lot of mix. And the bottom can go, the straw at 200 cows is 120. So here, I'll do this real quick for you. I'll put a load of straw in here. And this is just, I'll show you something. This has got to go to the other side. This doesn't even belong here. Get off of that. I mean, I'll just show you, you know, like, I wouldn't recommend grabbing 3. Because the top one will flip off the top of this if you use this telehandler. I only use the bale spikes. I don't like using the bale spikes on the circle bales. On the circle bale, listen to me. The round bales. I pushed it in too far. It wouldn't have done all that if I hadn't done that. But anyways, you know, your straw only. Whoops. Let me get focused here. Oh my goodness. Getting a little rhythm with this thing, and I'll show you how it works. Alright, so you drop 3 bales in here. And then you just put it, you dump it. As long as it's all straw, it knows exactly where to go. It knows to go to the inside in there, right? You don't have to do anything. And you want to get this, baler in the middle of this bale or a little bit lower, or otherwise, whoops, actually got too far. Whoops, no, I did not mean to do that. Come back in here. Sorry, guys. This is my new stuff. Like, I haven't used this that much, but if I sit here for a few minutes and do this, I'll be like all over it. Anyways, and I've kind of been doing something for the past 14 hours, or no, I'm sorry, they're going on 13 hours. So yeah, I'm a little bit off my game right now, as you would say. Alright, and that's for straw, right? And you just want to back this back. You can back it in or pull in, it doesn't matter, right? And then it feeds out either side. And you're not going to see anything because there's 100 and some thousand tons already in here. You just hit the A button and that thing opens up. And it's actually going in the feed stuff in it, but you can't see it. It's already been full. But when you look, remember it had 101,000 in straw? Now wait until this empties out, and then you'll see how much straw is in there. I can actually put 121,000, or 120,000. See, it's 113 now. So 7,000 more, about 6,005 more, and that straw will be full. All right, and that's for your solid, your manure, your solid waste. Over there where the front loader is, right? It disappears and it comes out here. Alright? And that's what I use for my greenhouses. In my greenhouses right here, which they may be done, actually. How low are they? They could use a half a scoop per. I don't know if I feel up to doing this or not. Anyways, here, and I'll do the circle baler, or the circle thing, even though, you know what, I'll tell you what, wait a minute. I was going to do the telehandler, but we'll do the circle bales just so you can see that thing operate, for those that want to watch it. I play games. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for that follow. I do appreciate that. This is what I would do if I was going to use the circle bales, right? And this is, I mean, these aren't that difficult. Basically, the hardest part is like grabbing them like right here. And you've got to get used to this equipment. You know, this is just stuff that you're going to have to get used to. And because I've been doing that other stuff all day, and I haven't messed with this much, right? And it will hold it like that if you want to, or you can set it down and grab the whole thing. It doesn't matter. You just have to be real easy with this trigger. Alright? And you lift it up high enough and get it right over there and... Oh! Look at what I just did. That roof always messes with me. Dang it. My bad. My bad. The roof blind. Look at that. That thing will do that to you, man. It'll get in your eyes and mess you up. It's all about perception, right? Hold on, I'll show you. My bad. It happens. It will happen to you, I promise. So you don't even have to be completely a hold of that thing, right? Come on, roof. Get out of my way. There you go. Alright. And then you come over here. We'll grab one of these bad boys. So the circle bales, I mean, they're not that hard. It's just about getting used to how to operate the equipment, you know, and being easy with the trigger. Okay, that's that. And then you grab this thing. Now this is for silage, so you got those two in there. Here's your mix for feed, right? One hay, one straw. All right, Miller, see you next time, buddy. Take it easy. They always fall on you? It's because when you're emptying out the straw, the thing, your thing is twisted. The trailer, you got to be perfectly straight when you set them down. You need to be perfectly straight when you set them down, the trailer and the tractor. So you hit the X and the left bumper and it will suck this in. Here, let me show you the mixture. But you'll see it stop. The machine will keep mixing, okay? It says 50 and 50. Now it wants silage, right? So you just hit the left bumper and it turn on mixer wagon X. Boom, right? Oh, I'm not close enough to it. There it goes. It's sucking it out of the front. Right? Now it'll stop on its own at 33%. Oh, wait a minute. There. I didn't have it down far enough. I'm sorry. There it is. Right? I should have had that right there. That's where that. You can move that arm up in the front, up and down. It needs to be right there. That's what you want it at. See, it's still mixing. Look at the green thing down in the bottom. The mixer's still going. You can't